Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Excuse me, sir. I'm Firkon Najayala with the student identification number 204000124 Allow me to answer your question about assignment 2, phonetics as a study of speech sound. First question. What do you know of communication, language, and linguistics? What are their differences and how they relate to one another? According to Kaharudin et al., language is communication tool, a system of sound symbols produced by human speech, speech organs, and a collection of words that have meaning. Communication, simply put, is the process of conveying a message from a sender to a receiver through symbols. It consists of the sender, the message, and the receivers. Humans' communication through language and signs. Fromkin 2001, Part 8, defined linguistics as the study of language structure or form, focusing on the rules followed by speaker or hearers. Meanwhile, Lyon 2022 divides linguistics into three areas: language in context, language meaning, and language form. Linguistics is the scientific study of language, examining all components of language such as sounds, word, phrase, sentence, meaning, and culture. Language, communication, and linguistics are interconnected and independent. Language is primary tool of communication, enabling to confines of message and ideas through sound symbols. Communication is the process of conveying message, where language is a crucial means. Linguistics, as the scientific study of language, analyze the structure, form, meaning, and context of language use, helping to understand how language functions as a communication system. In a sense, language is the instrument, communication is the purpose of using that instrument, and linguistics is the science that studies it in depth. A deep understanding of language and linguistics is essential for enhancing the effectiveness of communication. Second question. Do you agree with the statement with discussing about phonetics? Then the most important things to do is to have proper understanding on phonetics. Please explain your position with reason. In any discussion regarding phonetics, having a proper understanding of the science is absolute. Phonetics is the scientific study of speech sound, provides a solid foundation for accurate and objective analysis. Without a deep understanding of the articulatory, acoustic, and auditory aspect of speech sound, discussing will descend into subjectivity and uncertainty. Phonetics also offers a standardized transcription system, such as the International Phonetic Alphabet, which enables precise communication about speech sound and eliminating the ambiguity that often arises in everyday conversation. Moreover, phonetic understanding has broad practical implication. For language teachers and learners, it is the key to accurate pronunciation and effective comprehension. In linguistic research, phonetics is a vital tool for analyzing speech patterns and investigating phonological phenomena. Even in technological developments such as voice recognition and speech synthesis, phonetics plays a crucial role. In short, phonetics provides the necessary framework for meaningful discussion and careful analysis of speech sound. Without a strong understanding of its principle and discourse on phonetics would lose its footing. Third question. Do you agree with saying that students need to learn definition derived from a variety of online sources on the internet and the ones from the linguistic? Please explain your position with reason. In the context of learning, especially in the field of linguistics, it is important for students to have a balanced understanding between definition derived from online sources and those provided by linguistic experts. While online sources offer easy and quick access to a wide range of information, they also have the potential to present inaccurate or oversimplified definition. Therefore, students need to be taught to be critical of the information they find online. Definitions provided by linguistic experts, often found in the textbook or academic journals, are typically more in-depth and supported by careful research. This definition often include nuance and context that are uh, for compre- uh, essential for comprehensive understanding. Additionally, definition from linguistic experts tend to be more consistent and reliable, as they have undergone a review process. However, this doesn't mean that online sources have no value at all. At all, online source can be a useful tool to complement and expand student understanding. They can provide modern examples of language use and over different perspectives. What is important is that students are taught to evaluate the credibility of online source, compare definition from various sources, and always refer to definition from linguistic experts and their foundation of understanding. Fourth question. What do you know of phonetics? Let's explain your answer by referring to source on the internet and the ones from the linguistic. From the online source, a number of definition phonetics are found, such as dictionary.com defines phonetic as the science or study of speech sound and their production, transmission, and reception, and their analysis, classification, and transcription. Another definition is found by yourdictionary.com, which points out that phonetic is the study of the sound of human speech using the mouth, throat, nasal, and sinus cavities and lungs. Fifth question. What do you know of speech sound? Speech sounds, a river, any of the set this distinctive sound produced when people speak in a given language. So, a speech sound is plainly sound which is uttered within a given language. In other words, a sound that comes out of a person's mouth when the one speaks that represent his or her spoken language. An example of a speech sound can be seen in the word book. This word seems to have three sounds: E, A, B, boo, and B, U, and K. The representative of letter O and K is the representative of letter K. Sixth question. How would somebody record, write down, and transcribe and distinguish between the sound they are hearing in communication? Accurately capturing spoken communication begins with high quality recording. This necessitates the use of sensitive microphones capable of capturing nuanced audio. Digital recording devices or software such as Audacity provide the precision needed for playback and analysis. To minimize interference, recording should ideally take place in a soundproof environment. Consistent microphone placement and optimal recording settings like high sample rate and bit depth further contribute to the clarity and accuracy of the captured audio. Seventh question. What do you know of speech organs? Articulators are the organs of speech the people use for producing the speech sounds of a language. They include the lips, teeth, alveolar ridge, hard palate, phlegm or soft palate, uvula, glottis, and various parts of the tongue. Rahel, 2012, divided articulator into two types: passive articulator and active articulators. Last question. What do you know of speech production? Speech sound production refers the process of being articulated to produce sound, which is started from flowing the air provided by the lung. The air then goes through the glottis in the larynx. that then is modified by the vocal tract, oral cavity, or vocal apparatus, nasal cavity, into different qualities of sound, i.e. consonants and vowel. According to unenglish.accent.com, there are 20 consonant letters in English. But when it comes to pronunciation, English people can produce 25 consonant sound in spoke English. This is because some consonant letter can be represented more than one different consonant sound, e.g. Consonant letter C can represent sound as is the word city, and sound K is in the word cake. I think that's enough. I'm sorry for I have more mistake, and thanks for the attention. I'm Firkon Najala. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.